Hello everybody and welcome back to An Idiot's Road to Glory, where we are doing what we talked about in the last episode, unlocking the free Team of the Season from playing squad battles, so that we can, in this episode, open the Team of the Season SBC pack and get ourselves another 87 rated Team of the Season, hopefully not Fernando. Or 87 plus, hopefully an actual good one. I wouldn't mind a Jamie Vardy or something like that. Or Andrew Robertson, I don't know, just don't give me Fernando and I'm not too bothered, to be honest with you. But we are playing on Legendary because you've got to win on World Class, so you may as well play Legendary because you get more points. And because we're playing on Legendary, the computer is cheating and my Boateng wouldn't head to the ball. But it doesn't matter because we've got loads of squad battle games left this week that we can do to finish this off. And also from a kick, also it's just really easy to score past the computer on Legendary most of the time. Like, if you do some skill moves, they just don't know what they're doing. So it's a really weird one where sometimes the computer will cheat for itself, which is annoying, and in other times it seems like it cheats for you and just lets you score. It's bizarre. I don't really get it. But so long as we get the wins, that's all that really matters. We just want to get the 4 of them to unlock the... Is it Carlos Lopez, I think? It is Lopez. I don't know what his first name is. I think it's Carlos. But anyway, in the 70th minute, Salah bangs it in. We're up 4-1. We've basically guaranteed a win in the first game, which is very, very nice. There you go. 4-1 win. Basically battered them. We're going to get ourselves 2,500 points nearly and go straight into Silver 3. So it's actually quite handy as well, just for getting a few extra packs for Team of the Season. And then we go and play against this beautiful team, which is basically just a free win. And you don't even have to really try. So whoever makes these teams, shout out to you, because they get put in my squad battles and I absolutely love playing against them because you just get free 4-0 wins. That means look at the amount of shots I had to get, like 28 shots. That, like I said about cheating, that bronze goalkeeper was mental. But it doesn't matter, we won 4-0 anyway. All I wanted was a win. I'm not particularly fussed. Look at that, 19 shots and most of them were in the box. But he was just on an absolute mad one. But we still got ourselves almost 2,400 points and go into Silver 2. Very, very, very nice. What am I doing here? Okay, so they were the first 2 squads that we played against. That first on there is the absolutely horrific one. And we played the other one first. Look at this, 82 rated squad. Check this out. This is actually ridiculous. What is that? How is that an 82 rated squad? I was like, okay, should we just... They said, alright, 82 rated, that should be a nice easy win as well. I think the one that we played first was like 84 rated or something like that. But whatever, we sacked that off and we played against the 83. So this one's 83 rated from the very end. On the 4th pick, so we decided to play this one instead. And we ended up going and losing to it, which was very, very annoying. Yeah, didn't have the best of games. Wasn't particularly... just wasn't particularly... I don't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. I wasn't fully concentrating and I was getting annoyed by squad battles. And I was just like... It's one of them things, isn't it, where at the time you feel like, oh, we've got to win 4 squad battles, this is so dead, I can't be bothered trying. Whereas if you just try and win them all, then it takes so much less time. But anyway, what I did is update the opponents and get some crap teams to play against, which was nice. So we got this one with 54 chemistry, 84 rated, and we got this one with 49 chemistry, 80 rated to play against. Much better, much more fun. Look at this one, 89. See, that one's 89, that other one was 82. That's stupid. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it gives you points based on the rating of the squad that you play against. That's proper evil. But we jumped into one. We won 4-0. Very, very nice. Back on good form. I don't know, I just wasn't having a good game, to be fair. It just happens, doesn't it? It happens. And then 2.5k points there, and then we won 3-0 against the next one. I've decided to just show you guys the results and the points because it gets boring. You show me just scoring loads of goals against the AI. 2,193 points for that one, and we've gone into Gold 2, which is very, very, very nice. That's just packs. We need to keep it up and play a few more games this weekend of it, probably, but that's decent. That's some free packs for Team of the Season. So let's jump back to live, where I've got a few different things to show you guys. The first one is going to be comment of the day, where we've got 2 actually comments of the day today. So the actual comment of the day is from 20 Times United, who said, what about my 91 Thomas Lemar? So I'm going to show you guys that I did. I'm pretty sure I showed you in a video, but I might have accidentally cleared the trade pile and not shown you. But basically, we sold them. Simple as that. We sold them for like, I think 195k or something like that. So that's why we've got almost 700,000 with the sterling, and then obviously we've got in our trade pile loads of investments, which I'm going to talk to you guys about in a sec. And then I'm going to give another comment of the day because apparently this guy's put the same comment on the last 10 episodes. Dag Orcrust said, again, I'll make the same comment as in the previous 10 episodes. Do the Zanetti Prime SBC. So I appreciate the fact that you are committed to the Zanetti cause, but I just can't see myself spending, what's it going to cost, 350k, something like that, to get Prime Zanetti for a untradeable right back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going on Foothead now just to check how much that Prime Zanetti actually costs. There he is, 297,000 coins it costs to do him. You don't get any particularly good packs back, so it's basically just 300k to get a right back, which is, it's good for a Prime icon. I mean, he's 92 rated, but it's 300k I'll never get back, and it's a right back. So I think we'll steer clear of that one. Like when Nesta costs 386k to do, I mean, you'd rather have an untradeable icon centre back. Hernan Crespo, 380. Like you just pay the extra 80k and get Prime Crespo. Do you know what I mean? But with that is the fact that it costs so little as well. That Crespo to actually buy is 600k. And you can sell it and get the 6. It's mental. The market's gone absolutely crazy. But speaking of the market, my investments that I've got here, the Premier League ones at least, this Schneiderlin I bought for 1900 coins, a few Schneiderlins. He's now worth 2.5k, and this is the worst one. So this Idrissa Gueye that I got here, I was buying Idrissa Gueye for 2k, he's now 3k. João Mario's I was buying for 2k, is now 3.2. Joel Matip's I was buying for 2k, is now 3.8. So Matip's almost doubled in price already, and it's not even Sunday, and the SBC isn't even out for the Premier League things. I'll keep an eye on it over the weekend, and maybe when it gets to Saturday night, Sunday morning, these guys might start going through the roof in anticipation. I mean, I assume you're going to need to use them for the Premier League SBC thing, but you never know with EA. They are trying to do a good job of keeping it so that you can't price fix the market. So I am tempted, especially on Matip, who I think I bought 10 of each one. So that'd be 20k worth of Matip, and then we can sell them for 38k instead. It's just free coins in it, really. I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. We've got loads of Gameros, and Rulli hasn't changed at all. I think Jimenez might have, but let me just double check his price on Foothead. Yeah, Rulli's still 1.8k. Gamero's 2.5. Who else did I get? I got myself a Jimenez, who is 3.3. So I was buying him for 1.9, he's 3.3. I was buying Gamero for 1.9, he's 2.5. They've all gone up in price quite a bit, apart from the Rulli, really. Same goes for Leno, who I bought for 8k, and is now just under 10. What other 85? I got Barzagli's as well, didn't I? Where's a Barzagli? I was buying Barzagli for 9.5. He is now 11.5. So they've all gone up in price already, which is very, very nice. Whether I should sell them now and just cash out the coins, I'm not too sure. Or whether we should actually bank on the SBC needing them and then they go up in price even more. But without further ado, let's jump into our monthly only FUT Champs Rewards, because it's like 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday and the Premier League Team of the Season is out. So we've got Elite 3 monthly, which is absolutely magical, which gives us an absolute ton of red cards. And then we got Gold 1 weekly, which is 50k coins and 200k packs for Premier League Team of the Season. So we just got to discard that, unfortunately, as we've already got one. But 50k takes us up to basically 750,000 coins, which is, we can essentially buy Cristiano Ronaldo, which I might think about doing for this week's Weekend League. Maybe change up the left side of my squad. The issue would be that I'd have to bench or trade in Henry and do the... I suppose it could be a good time to do the SBC for Rio Ferdinand, especially if we get some useless red cards that we're not going to use, that are high rated now. And with the Premier League Team of the Season coming out, I can be picking up players while people are opening the packs and get them for cheap. That might be a thing to do. Trade in Henry, get myself a Rio Ferdinand, or maybe a Nesta, because he's only 300k or something like that. We could basically do Nesta for free. You literally need an 86, 85, 84, 83 squad. That's mad. I could basically do all of them squads for absolutely no coins. But then he doesn't need an icon, so then Thierry would just be sitting there. So that's something to think about. Maybe we could do both and play Prime Rio and Prime Nesta at the back together. That could be pretty mental. Let me know what you think of that craziness down in the comment section. But for now, let's just jump in. First of all, we're going to open our... In fact, let me do one other thing before I forget that it's there, because I don't know when this runs out. Hopefully... Yeah, okay, we got 8 hours. There we go. There is a free Lopez, which is very, very nice. So we're going to pop him in the club for now. trade them in a second to get ourselves a community SBC. But first of all, I've been excited since last night to open my FUT CHAMPS reward, so that is exactly what we're going to do now. So there's my 100k packs that we're saving for when Prem Team of the Season comes out. Save this one for Prem Team of the Season as well. But we've got our Elite 3 FUT CHAMPS rewards with players such as 93 Dybala, 93 Lewandowski, 91 Pogba, 90 Aubameyang. There's a lot of very good players basically on offer in this. I wouldn't say no to one that I could use, like Pogba, and then I'd just slot him in on the right-hand side of my team. But to be honest with you, I'm not going to complain if it gives me a high-rated useless one, like Ibrahimovic, or Perisic, or Ruffier, or Isco. Someone that I'm not going to use ever, but it's just high-rated and I can just trade it in. As long as it doesn't give me like last month where I got 86 Sané, and then 183 and the rest 82, which was actually tragic. But here we go. Wish me luck. That we finally get some sick rewards that I can actually use in my team. As long as one's a walkout, I will be pleased, but I think all of them walk out. Anyway, Spanish striker. Is it Aspas? It is 87 Iago Aspas. Okay, not too shabby. That means you could still have people like Company, Giroud, Koulibaly, Royce, Lacazette, Donnarumma, 86s and 85s and stuff like that knocking about in the squad. We've got ourselves an 87. He actually looks really good. I got his 86 in my monthlies as well and traded it in, and I kind of regretted it at one point because, well, I mean, I didn't really need to trade in a red 86 card, but we've just got an 87 one back, so it doesn't really matter too much. All right, not bad. One higher rated than last time. Let's hope there's a couple of other decent players in there and not just 82s and 83s like last month. Please. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It could have been worse like last month. We got an 85 Belotti, 84 Wagner, 84 Babel, 84 Castillo, 183, 82, and the rest 81s. I mean, it's not huge. It's not Ibra. It's not even bigger than that. And Pogba is actually usable, or Dybala or something. But an 87, an 85, an 84, and a few other players, they can just get traded in for SBCs and stuff like that. And it's just free coins essentially in it. Like, how much does it cost to buy an 87 rated player to use in an SBC? Cheapest one's like 25k. So it's just free coins in it. And then you got an 85 like 15k. That makes it up to 40. A couple 84s like maybe 10k each. So that's like, maybe you got like 75k's worth of players just to trade in or something like that. It's not awful. I mean, I would have liked something actually usable, but I can't complain too much, I suppose. And what we can now do is maybe take the pack look up to a next level when we go and complete one of these EFL, not EFL, we're not doing EFL, the community. No, don't tell me it's gone. Oh no, have I missed it? Please don't tell me I've missed it. Oh, that's so annoying. I've actually missed it. Well, that is incredibly annoying. I wanted to use my Lopez, and in the time it took me to get him, the SBC expired. Brilliant. So, suppose we'll just leave that video there then. We are going to open them 100k packs and stuff this tonight for Premier League Team of the Season, but that is the monthly rewards. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do drop a like. Let me know what you think about the investments and get Ronaldo and Nesta and Ferdinand and all that stuff down in the comment section. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.